It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And Oliver made the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. That's done. It's Isaac to Slav. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He's going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Goff. They try to set up the screens. This one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities, and for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On play action, Goff. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second TD catch of the season. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions 7, Chiefs nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this up to the 44. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, They cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
First down throw, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scrambler and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, 43, 10-10.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And nice work there. Going to a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and goal. Here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. This one on the 4. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. It allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Now pass, deep for St. Brown. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Get a pause here. We have an injury, and it is the tight end, Sam Laporta, a player they cannot afford to lose. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st down. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
That's good.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 40. Hey, Ripley.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A short one caught by Kelsey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, KC.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Attack!
1st and 10 for Mahomes. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. That is hot, and he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Right side.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 4 at 14-10.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
This is 3rd and 6. To throw is Mahomes. On the move left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquill. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing, Goff. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's a run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. So some extra time to ponder this third and goal situation as we are now through the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. They need one right now. Third and long.
Attack, attack!
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score! Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. So through the end zone, it's a touchback. the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Now Goff throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. First carry for David Montgomery. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 4.
By 20. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
Just a good, solid run here on 3rd down. Tie game, 4th quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now 2nd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this 1st down, don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
Now, 1st and goal.
Black 20.
Here's Gibbs. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Give a tight end motioning left here. One more time, they try Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow, 15. Argalani!
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Rice.
Complete to Rashid Rice. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, Yellow!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. They walk away with the victory.